Imagine having a superhero by your side 24/7, equipped with extraordinary abilities. No, we're not talking about Superman or Wonder Woman, but our very own four-legged friends, service dogs. These amazing animals are not just your everyday pets. They're highly trained professionals, each with a unique set of skills, ready to swoop in and save the day. Now let's get to know these heroes a little better. We have guide dogs, the daredevils of the canine world, helping the visually impaired navigate their surroundings. Then there are hearing dogs, with their supersonic hearing, alerting the hearing impaired to important sounds. Let's not forget mobility assistance dogs, our very own Hulks, lending their strength to those with mobility issues. And then, we have diabetic alert dogs, with their uncanny ability to sniff out changes in blood sugar levels. Talk about having a spidey sense. So, next time you see a dog, remember, it might just be a Clark Kent in disguise. You might be wondering, how do these ordinary dogs become superheroes? Well, it's not by being bitten by a radioactive spider, that's for sure. You see, the journey from playful pup to service superstar is one of dedication, discipline, and lots of treats. It all begins with a simple selection process. Not all dogs are cut out for this line of work. It takes a certain kind of canine, one with a keen nose, sharp mind, and a heart full of loyalty. Now let's passe into the training phase. Can you imagine a pup learning to operate an elevator, or how about a doggy dialing 911? Sounds like a scene out of a cartoon, doesn't it? But these are real skills that service dogs master. They're not just fetching balls and bones, they're fetching independence and confidence for those they serve. Imagine a Labrador, let's call him Charlie. Charlie's training day might start with a vigorous game of hide and seek. But this isn't your ordinary childhood game. Charlie is seeking out specific items like keys or a cell phone, training his sniffing skills to a T. And then, there's the patience training. Picture Charlie sitting, eyes fixed on a juicy steak. His mouth waters, his tail wags, but he doesn't pounce. He waits for the command. Talk about a display of self-control that would put most humans to shame. These dogs also learn to navigate through bustling city streets, crowded shopping centers, and even public transportation. They're like four-legged GPS systems, guiding their handlers with unwavering precision. But it's not all work and no play. These dogs get plenty of downtime too. After all, even superheroes need a break. They play, they nap, they do typical dog things. Because at the end of the day, they're just regular dogs with extraordinary jobs. Through this rigorous training, these dogs develop an uncanny ability to understand, to adapt, and to serve. They transform from loving pets into life-changing companions. And that, dear friends, is how a pooch becomes a superhero, without the need for any fancy capes or superpowers. Now let's dive into some real-life action. It's time to witness these superheroes in action. Imagine this. You're asleep, and suddenly, your faithful service dog nudges you awake. Little do you know, that nudge just saved your life because your blood sugar level had dangerously dipped. That's what happened to one diabetic owner whose service dog was trained to sniff out changes in blood sugar levels. Or consider this, a person with severe anxiety is about to experience a panic attack in a crowded mall. But their service dog, sensing the impending anxiety attack, guides them to a quieter place, providing comfort and safety. And let's not forget those who face physical challenges. A service dog can open doors, fetch items, and even press buttons to call for help. These aren't just stories, folks. They're testaments to the intelligence, dedication, and love of service dogs. These furry heroes may not wear capes, but their deeds sure are super. Had enough of doggone amazing stories? Well, the fun doesn't have to end here. Welcome to Pet Paradise Playhouse, the ultimate hangout for pet enthusiasts and those who simply can't resist the charm of our furry, feathered, and finned friends. On this channel, we explore the enchanting world of pets in all their glorious variety. We have heartwarming tales of companionship, thrilling adventures of animal heroes, and even a dose of hilarious pet antics that are sure to tickle your funny bone. From the smallest hamster to the largest Great Dane, we celebrate the joy and wonder that pets bring into our lives. And let's not forget about our special features on service dogs, those extraordinary superheroes who don't need a cape to make a difference. We delve into their fascinating lives, showcasing how they transform and uplift the lives of their human partners. Subscribe to Pet Paradise Playhouse, and let's make every day a paw someday. After all, not all heroes wear capes, some just wag their tails.